Picture this, a prince charming, a glamorous actress, a fairy tale wedding. It's the stuff of classic rom-coms, right? But the story of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is anything but predictable. It's a whirlwind of romance, yes, but also of rebellion, reinvention, and a whole lot of tabloid fodder. So is it true love conquering all, or a modern-day royal revolt? Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the world of Harry and Meghan. Now, we've all heard the whispers, seen the headlines, and maybe even binge-watched The Crown. The House of Windsor, with its centuries of tradition, isn't exactly known for its relaxed approach to, well, anything. Enter Meghan Markle, American, divorced, and with a successful acting career. Talk about shaking things up. From the moment their relationship went public, the world was captivated. Here was a prince who seemed to have found his perfect match, someone who wasn't afraid to challenge the norm. And challenge they did. Their journey has been a roller coaster of highs and lows, from that iconic wedding to their dramatic exit from royal life. But one question remains. Is theirs a story of enduring love, or a strategic break from a system that felt too stuffy? Let's unpack this royal riddle, shall we? Once upon a time, in a land obsessed with royalty, Prince Harry was living his best life, still grappling with the tragic loss of his mother, Princess Diana, and navigating royal duty. Enter Meghan Markle, stage left. Born and raised in California, Meghan was a world away from British royalty. She was making waves in Hollywood, starring in Suits and advocating for important causes. Their paths collided thanks to a mutual friend, a blind date was arranged, and the rest is history. Sparks flew, and soon they were inseparable. The world watched as their romance blossomed, a modern-day fairy tale. Their engagement in 2017 sent shockwaves through the media. Harry, once dubbed the party prince, was ready to settle down. The announcement was met with delight and skepticism. Could Meghan handle royal life? Only time would tell. Meghan's entry into the royal family wasn't exactly a seamless transition. It was more like trying to fit a square peg into a very old, very round hole. She was the first biracial woman to marry into the British monarchy in modern times, and the scrutiny she faced was intense. Every move was analysed, every outfit dissected, and every word scrutinised. The tabloids, never ones to miss a juicy story, went into overdrive. Meghan couldn't seem to catch a break. Headlines screamed about her American ways and her difficult relationship with her family. The pressure cooker of royal life was clearly taking its toll. Despite the challenges, Meghan navigated her new role with grace and poise most of the time. She embraced her royal duties, championing causes close to her heart, such as gender equality and mental health awareness. She even managed to modernize the royal wardrobe, ditching the stuffy hats and opting for chic, contemporary outfits. Remember that roller coaster we mentioned earlier? Well, hold on tight, because things were about to get really bumpy. In 2020, Harry and Meghan dropped a bombshell on the world. They were stepping back from their roles as senior royals. Cue the gasps, the memes, and the endless news cycles. Their announcement, dubbed Megxit by the ever-creative media, sent shockwaves through the monarchy and beyond. It was an unprecedented move, a clear break from tradition that left everyone wondering what just happened. In a carefully worded statement, the couple cited the relentless media intrusion and the suffocating pressure of royal life as the main reasons for their decision. They wanted, they said, to raise their children in a more private environment and forge their own path. The world watched in astonishment as the couple, once the picture of royal decorum, seemingly walked away from it all. Their departure was messy, public, and undeniably dramatic. It was a clear sign that this wasn't just a fairy tale gone wrong. It was a full-blown rebellion against an institution that seemed increasingly out of touch with the modern world. Trading Buckingham Palace for the sunny shores of California, Harry and Meghan embarked on their new life as non-working royals. Try saying that 5 times fast. They settled in Montecito, a celebrity enclave known for its privacy and laid-back vibes. It was a far cry from the pomp and ceremony of their former lives. With their newfound freedom came a flurry of business ventures. They signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Netflix to produce documentaries, films, and children's programs. They inked another deal with Spotify for a podcast series, promising to unleash the power of connection, whatever that means. And let's not forget their charitable foundation, Archewell, named after their son, Archie. Through Archibald, they've continued to champion causes close to their hearts, proving that even without their royal titles, they're still committed to making a difference. From Hollywood glamour to royal rebels, their transformation was complete. They were now the Duke and Duchess of Deals, building their own empire on their own terms. But would their post-royal glow last? Life in California wasn't all sunshine and avocado toast for Harry and Meghan. The drama followed them across the pond, albeit with a distinctly Hollywood twist. There were rumors of family feuds, whispers of diva behavior, and let's not forget that explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey. In the interview, which became a global sensation, the couple spilled the tea on their time in the royal family. They spoke candidly about the lack of support they received, the racist treatment Meghan endured, and their struggles with mental health. It was a bombshell revelation that sent shockwaves through the monarchy and sparked a global conversation about race, privilege, and the very nature of royalty. Then came Harry's memoir, Spare, a tell-all account of his life that sent the British tabloids into a frenzy. From his frostbitten todger, look it up, to his strained relationship with his brother, Prince William, Harry didn't hold back. The book became an instant bestseller, proving that the public's appetite for all things Harry and Meghan was as insatiable as ever. Through it all, one thing remained clear. Harry and Meghan were determined to control their own narrative, even if it meant ruffling a few royal feathers along the way. So, here we are, back to our original question. Is the Harry and Meghan saga a great love story or the greatest act of royal rebellion? The answer, like most things in life, is a bit more complicated than a simple yes or no. There's no doubt that Harry and Meghan are deeply in love. But their story is also about much more than just romance. It's about challenging the status quo and forging your own path, even if it means leaving behind everything you've ever known. Their decision to step back from royal life was bold, dividing public opinion. Ultimately, the Harry and Meghan story is a Rorschach test. What you see in it says more about your own beliefs and values than it does about them. And you know what? That's exactly how they'd want it.